this is FantasyEsque, and welcome back to The Sims 4 Vampire Amazon with the Salazar Coven. Before we begin, I want to say a very special welcome to my channel members. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate it immensely. So, today we are carrying on from the previous episode, diving in on the night before our Throne Jubilation. Oh my goodness, I can't even remember the name of our celebration and our holiday. Regardless, it is the day we're going to be celebrating our queen reigning over the folks of the land. The folk, that's a plural word. Folk of the land. My goodness, English has escaped me. But we have all the ladies running around trying to get gifts. Most of them have figured out what they need to do for the queen. I think all of them have. And now we're just going through the ladies' whims, and on this beautiful, starry, cold night, we are going to be getting soul-inspired, finally. We've been trying for an entire episode to get inspired from reading books to, well, we can't exactly take a thoughtful shower because we don't have a shower on the lot. And I finally realized at the end of the previous episode we could just get her to stargaze or cloud gaze. Cloud gazing is dangerous, but stargazing we can. So 9 p.m. she's coming on outside here to do some stargazing. Hopefully she doesn't get bit by bees. Stung? You can't get bit by bees. You can get stung by bees. And she just got stung by bees. Okay, darling, you're gonna feel uncomfortable. I am hoping to the flippin' goddess that she is gonna have an inspired moodlet that kind of overshadows that uncomfortable feeling. So let's get her to stargaze. Her son Blaze is leaving. I'm so sorry, child. We could not give you enough attention because your mother has more important things to do. And ooh, look at Zora. So while Soul goes over here and does some stargazing, Zora is getting flirty making potions? Apparently. So she has discovered a potion of prompt resurrection and immortality. I mean, look at all this. Immortality, she has transcendent trauma, prompt resurrection, all of those dangerous things. All of these dangerous things. So I want to check, how is she going actually with all of her potions? She's a master alchemist. Okay. Well, that's amazing. She has no more experimentation to do because we have experimented all we can. And look at that, she's a master alchemist. Excellent, excellent, I say. Okay, now I need to check to see if she has any magical orbs because she needs to be rewarded with her very own familiar. I don't see any around here. Let's check her chambers. And if not, we will head to the magic realm to find her such an object. I don't see any. Oh, nope, I lie. I do see one. I do. Okay, what is this? Hold on a second. What is this? We have a familiar orb of the raven. So I don't think our previous alchemist had any ravens. I think at the end she had a phoenix, not a raven. So Zora is going to be our first alchemist to have this particular creature. I'm quite excited. I'm going to send... Oh, hello. Hello. I thought you would, come upstairs and we would have some time to go ahead and find a name for this creature. But apparently not. Apparently, this creature just wants to come into the world as soon as I click on it. Like, there's not enough time for me to get organized. Creature. You're supposed to let me get organized. Well, we're going to try our best over here. We're going to try our flippin' best to see how we can go about doing this. Now, where can I go? And let's see. We have a raven. Now I need to figure out what I'm going to name this raven. So Peck is the name that kind of randomly came up. I think I want to name him Smokey. Smokey, I think that'd be a cute name. So let's have a look. Smokey. Yeah, I like it. Smokey. There we go. Now let's see if we can call this familiar. This is also going to be a huge help in getting us ingredients. So where is Smokey? Let's see. Come on, summon Smokey. Not the Smokey, Smokey. Summon him. No. Oh, it's so cool! Okay, hold on a second. Hold on a second. It looks cooler because it's nighttime, I tell you. I tell you. Look at this. Look at this creature. Ah, it's so cool. I love it. It's so good. So good. Okay. Okay, Smokey. How do you do? How do you do, kiddo? I mean, he's got those scary, flippin' glowing eyes, but he looks like he's about to peck the brains from this dazed alchemist. But no, this is a friendly creature. This is a creature that's gonna look after her. Not a harbinger of death, a guardian from death, should she ever explode from something. But look at that, we have a familiar, and our familiar is gonna, from time to time, because of a special mod that I have, get us ingredients. So that's kind of cool. There's some mods that I have kind of in the background, which I have forgotten about because they deal with minor things, and sometimes I might mistake them for stuff that we do, like stuff that comes with the game, but they don't. I think I have a mod that makes our familiars go and gather ingredients while they're active. And also, this mod allows me to talk with the familiar. So can we do that? Look at this. She's talking with her familiar because of my mod. I know it's not much, but it's something, and I love that. And oh my goodness, that's so cute. Our familiar is like bobbing and everything, as if he's acknowledging that she's talking to him. That's so cute. Okay, our familiar is active. And oh my goodness, I'm just realizing. I got scared for a second. Okay, I thought I wasn't keeping time, but I am. Okay, nothing too crazy happening with these guys. Sometimes I like to have a look at the portrait, not the portrait panel, the relationship tab, just to see if anyone has, you know, sneakily and spookily aged up. Okay, Soul. Okay, she's gonna be inspired in a second. As soon as this flippin' moodlet goes away, she's gonna be inspired. And are you still cloud casing? Oh, I thought autonomy was off. I was like, what is wrong with this woman? Okay, she's gonna clean out her spoiled food, which is good. And please don't get stung again. We just are close to overcoming this. Don't get stung again. That won't be too fun. And there we go, she's inspired. Brilliant. That makes me happy. That makes me super duper happy, and she's gonna get stung again. But that's okay, because even if she does, we have already completed her whim. And oh, Zella's about to go into her second trimester, so let's jump over to her super quick. Now Zelda, guys, I feel as though, I mean, we know she's super happy to have this second chance, I think. Because she's the only sim that's been having, like, these false pregnancies every time the queen gets pregnant. And I just think she really wants another child, like another daughter. So I think this is probably one of the happiest days of her life, especially after the whole tragedy of falling out with her sister. So that's kind of nice. Okay, Wisteria wanted to be funny with Oriana. Oriana, are you done with your... No, she's not. But we'll get the queen to be funny with Oriana. Let's make a vampire pun. We'll be funny, and then we'll send Oriana to continue the epic that she's writing about the queen. I mean, we have about 6 hours before the event. Oh no, is the queen having this issue? Okay, I don't know what it is with the sisters. See, look, now the queen's having a false pregnancy. Isn't she? I think. So this is very interesting. Let me know what you guys think about this. I feel as though it's because they're like identical sisters. It's the first time I've ever played with identical Sims. So I think for some reason that causes something in the game. Like when Wisteria is pregnant, then Zelda will have a false pregnancy. When Zelda's pregnant, Wisteria will have a false pregnancy. Have you guys ever had this in your game? Because this is the only time I've ever had this happen. And usually when you reset them, they kind of, look, they fix themselves. So she's not actually pregnant, so that kind of, that bump goes away. But it's kind of interesting. It's kind of interesting. I think that's what's happening. Because they're identical sisters, for some reason, when one is expecting, the game and they transition from one trimester to the next, the game kind of makes the other one get a bump as well, which was very, very odd. But hey, I shan't complain. This is an interesting experiment for us, I guess. Very interesting experiment. Okay, now that you are chatting up Oriana a little bit, I'm going to send Oriana back to her chambers so that she can work on that epic. Let's continue. Let's resume writing the Great Wisteria. And then Zora is up here in the library, but we need to send her back down so that she can harvest some apples. And look at this. How cute is this? We have like an apple tree next to the cauldron we have outside. And that's perfect because apples are the only ingredients we need when creating our potions of plentiful needs. So that's kind of cool. She's browsing books. Forget about the books. Forget about the books. Put the book down and let's go and do our potion. Let's go harvest some plants, I mean. And we have all of these like areas outside that you could walk around if you wanted. But none of our ladies ever go there because they don't have a reason to go there. Our vampires don't need to. But who knows, maybe when we have the kids might want to hang out here in the like balcony areas and whatnot. Right? I mean, we have all these beautiful views on this side of the castle. And we also have this kind of nook over here, which if the kids wanted, they could create like their own little secret hangout areas, but you know, the adults stay away. We have doors that give us access to that, but the adults typically stay away. And also, let me just check up on these. And look at that. Do we have... Really, we don't need to water these at all? I guess not. But I also keep forgetting to collect our money from the money trees. But we'll go do that now. Okay, she's feeling a lot better. I think at this point we're only waiting on a gift from Oriana. What's this? She's gonna view her little heart frog. And now, oh, actually, she can practice magic. She can stop practicing her magic, practical magic, now that she is a master alchemist. Yeah. So we'll get her to practice that. Does she have a wand? See, that's so odd. I'm sure she was given a wand by Marigold. But that wand... Remember before Marigold died, she gave a wand? But you know what the issue is? I've noticed this quite a bit. I don't know if it's just my game, but from time to time, the Sims inventories will reset. And when that happens, they lose a bunch of things they had in there. So I think that's what's happened. She's lost the wand and the broom that I'm positive Marigold gave her. So now we kind of have to... head to the Magic Realm to get that sorted. Huh. Okay. Can we go to the Magic Realm? Let's take a break from this. Let's head to the Magic Realm because I actually really want to... Really? Can I not... Where did my crystal go? Okay, well I don't have a crystal. We're gonna have to do this the hard way and actually travel to Glimmerbrook. Which I was hoping I would be able to just, you know, crush a crystal. Well, not crush a crystal, I guess. Just look at a crystal and end up in the Magic Realm, but apparently not. So let's see. The Magic Realm is kind of close to which house? This one? I think this house. So we'll go there, and then we'll find our way into the Magic Realm, get the potions that we need. We don't even have a magic door. We don't have a portal, do we? In our castle. Huh. We don't have a portal in our castle. That is a very tempting thought, but I think it's okay. I don't need to be that dramatic. Maybe in a future castle we can have a portal. But I think I'm okay to travel to Glimmerbrook and put in a little bit extra work. Doing what I need to do and getting where I need to get. And, ooh, this is a fun idea. I don't know if does the mail work though? That's kind of cool. I don't mind the mailboxes, but sometimes I really don't like the stands they're on. But that's a cool idea, to use a wall and then kind of have it in there. I like it. I like it. But let's go through here. Look at how pretty this looks at night. There's so many places in The Sims 4 that looks really, really pretty at nighttime. Especially when you have the right, like, things around it. Okay, let's head on in. I think the last time she went to the Magic Realm, and to the portal. The last time she went to the Magic Realm, when she was with us, was when she was dueling with Sapphire and Saphira, I think. Sapphire and Saphira. Is that right? No, that's not. Jeez, what am I thinking about? Sapphire and Sakura. I was like, isn't Saphira a dragon? Yeah, it's Galaxia and Saphira. Sapphire and Sakura. Last time she was, a lot of S names. Last time she was dueling with them was when she was here, and she was beat. They beat the crap out of her, which was kind of sad. But okay. Let's head to the... They sell wands here and brooms. We want wands, first of all, and then we shall have a look at the brooms. I mean, one of the things with these guys, though, because all of my, you know, alchemists and coven members, they all wear dresses, it's kind of awkward to give them a broom, because it always, like, clips. I don't think they had that in mind, which I feel as though is kind of odd. It would have been... But then again, I don't know how they could deal with that, but it would have been cool if they could, for example, do 2 animations for the broom, so that if an outfit is under the dress category, then your sim sits with both legs on one side of the broom. Yes, that's dangerous, but at least then it would make some sense, right? Because what, do you just have a hole through your dress? I mean, that's weird. So, I feel like that would have been a cool detail. I did not know you could have orbs of the dragon and orbs of the hex doll. What the hell? I knew about the snub-nosed leaf bat. I am shook. What is this? And so many cool wands. Okay, we have astral creation. I am fairly sure that the wand Marigold gave to Zora was the wand, geez, what am I trying to say? The wand of astral creation. We also have the magician's wand. And oh my goodness, the wand of the Sylvan Forest. I have never seen that. I have never flippin' seen that. But I want to get the wand that Marigold got us, which I think was the wand of astral creation. And I'm not even going to bother. I'm not even going to flippin' bother naming this thing, because the next time our inventory resets, we're probably going to lose it anyways. And we lose our wands so often that I don't even remember how many, like, what wands we've used and what brooms we've used. Oh! I'm so confused. Why are all the nice things coming up? We have the gnarled wood broom, which is kind of cool, and then we have the rocket broom, which I've never seen before, and I've never seen the gnarled wood broom either. But what does this say? Carved from the ancient trees of the magic realm, the gnarled broom has a natural form, twisting and turning. Hopefully it doesn't fly the way it looks. Okay, I kind of want that one. Again, let's preferred broom. It's kind of weird the way the brooms are used. Like, if she's in her, like, if she's in this outfit, then it won't, maybe it looks still look odd. I don't think it would look odd. Maybe it would. Because the broom kind of clips a little bit high, doesn't it? Let's test this. Let's put this to the test. Let's go there. Nope. Okay. we're gonna test this. We're gonna send her back to the other portal, which is right here. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. Fly there. And now let's see how it clips. But doesn't it make sense that if an outfit is under the dress category, then you have a different broom animation for it? Because, you know, your broom would clip? Look at that. What is that? What is that? What, you just poke a hole through all of your dresses to fit on the broom? That doesn't make sense. Oh my goodness. So many things that don't make sense. So many things. And look at her disappear. Look at her disappear. She heads off. She heads off. She's disappeared. She's gone. Poof. And now she's fallen to the ground. So odd. So odd. You know another thing that I'm going to slightly complain about in terms of the brooms? I don't like, I'm going to be honest, guys. The wands, I feel as though they did very well. Because you use your wands in battle, they kind of sometimes change the way different spells look, like when you, like how the battle ends up looking. Because if you use magic from your hands, then I think some of the animations look different if magic comes out from a wand or different ones. Anyways, that is all fine and well. The brooms, however, you just get on your broom, you float on it for a few seconds, like less than 10 seconds, your sim disappears up into there and just drops down somewhere else. What's the point of having a broom in that case? I would have much preferred if the brooms worked like bikes. Or, for example, you know how in The Sims 3? Like in The Sims 3, where you just get on a broom and your sim like travels, you know, like actually the broom floats above the ground and you go from one place to another. I mean, yes, you could say that The Sims 4 doesn't have vehicles, so how'd that work? But at the same time, we have bikes. We got bikes with the university. And if we got bikes with the university, then I feel as though we should be able to do something similar. I mean, you don't just see a bike float off into nowhere. No. You have all of these lots, you have all of these areas in the neighborhood your sim can walk to and go to. Then I feel as though with the brooms, they should have done it in a way where if you want to go, say, from here to here, then when you, like, if you fly there, your sim just gets on the broom and the broom hovers over the ground as it travels to that location. That way, I would actually be able to see my sim use the broom, and I would be much happier about it. Okay, well, that was a bit of a rant and a ramble, and I apologize for that. We should probably head back to Glimmerbrook, and then from there to the castle. But I just had to, you know, get it off my chest. I just had to get that off my chest. Like, for the portal, I understand the way it works. You know, you walk through the portal, part of you gets sucked into it, and then, poof, a loading screen. You end up at some other location. That makes sense and all. But I don't understand the whole broom situation. Like, what's the point of putting all this effort into the different broom designs if you can't even see it? You know? So silly. So silly. Let me know if you guys feel the same way about the brooms, because I flippin' do. I feel that way about the brooms. And oh my goodness, was this always broken? Maybe it was. Was this always that broken? It's kind of weird. Interesting. Okay, let's head back to the castle, and look at that. We'll be just in time for the Throne Jubilation, or the start of the Throne Jubilation. And I think we're gonna have to wait till the next episode before we can get that sorted. But hold on a second. Where are we? Willow Creek. There we go. And I haven't tested whether or not you could actually use a broom indoors. But isn't that weird? Isn't that weird? That you have ceilings, but you kind of just go through the ceiling and then suddenly you plop down from the ceiling in another area? That is so odd. Why did they not think about this? Why did they not think about this? So silly. So silly. Or maybe they did think about this, but they thought we wouldn't. They thought we wouldn't think about this, but we do. At least I do. Okay. Let us head, or even, no, I was gonna say, if you want to take my broom to the sky, give me a cutscene. Give me a cutscene until it drops down to the other location, you know, like a generic cutscene. But no, they don't have cutscenes in The Sims 4, so why would they do something? Why would they do something like that? That's crazy. That's just crazy. But okay, guys, with that said and done, I'm going to leave off here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.